Good morning, Morris Brandon students, virtual students, and in-person students, teachers. We are here. I am live in Miss Diamond's classroom bright and early, just making sure that everything is set. I love it. It is Monday. It is a new day. It is January 25th. Good morning, Mr. Hudson.
Good morning, Mr. Bland. Exciting day. Can't wait for these students to start marching in, and I can't wait to see my other students that are logging on virtually. Happy to see all of you.
Well, we are excited, and we want to continue to focus our attention on quality instruction, virtual learning, in-person learning, a mix of both. It doesn't matter. We are Brandon. Let's do this. So we start our new schedule today, so we're not going to be saying any more of what day it is. We do know that every Monday and every Thursday is an A day. Every Tuesday and every Friday is a B day. At our primary center for specials, every Monday is day 1, every Tuesday is day 2, every Thursday is day 3, and every Friday is day 4, but that's not the same for main campus. They're on a different rotation. So we're not even going to say the days anymore. Everybody knows, and the teachers know how they're going to get you where you're supposed to go. But welcome back. Well, who we got for the Pledge of Allegiance today?
We have the fellows.
What fellows? Fellows, teach your kids.
I pledge allegiance to the flag for the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Go Brandon Bees.
Is that Miss Fellows behind the camera?
That must be Miss Fellows. And we have Henry and Amelia. Great job.
Great job, Henry and Amelia. Well, we know that January 25th is the first day of in-person learning for our K-2 students. But we are also excited that we still have virtual learners, right? It doesn't matter, but it is a big day at Brandon. But did you know that January 25th is also Macintosh Computer Day? Macintosh Computer is also known as Apple, all those Apple products you have. And today's also National Opposite Day. Yeah, Opposite Day. Well, in 1881, Thomas Edison, Alexander Graham Bell founded the Oriental Telephone Company. First time people were able to make a phone call, right? 1961, from DC, President John F. Kennedy delivered the first live on television news conference. Wow. Imagine being there. I bet you a lot of our parents or grandparents remember that moment. In 1955, Columbia University scientists developed an atomic clock accurate to within 1 second in 300 years, the most accurate clock in the world. Yep. And in 1961, 101 Dalmatians came out. Really famous Disney movie. A lot happened on this day. So we want to keep talking about risk takers. We got a few more days in the month of January. What better risk taker than Evel Knievel, somebody I grew up with, and his son. Evel Knievel was an American stunt performer and entertainer who attempted more than 75 ramp-to-ramp motorcycle jumps, becoming an international icon for his motorcycle stunts in 1960. I think I grew up to Evel Knievel's son. I don't think it was him. Knievel took on colorful challenges like jumping over a box of rattlesnakes, Cage Cougar, a row of buses, and even the Snake River Canyon. Pretty cool. That's a risk taker, and a real life risk taker too.
Yeah, not afraid to try anything. So going into self-awareness, our SEL moment for today, focusing on our SEL standard, that we recognize and demonstrate knowledge of one's personal strengths, challenges, and potential to drive change, to bring about a desired outcome. And so we are working on knowing who we are, knowing where we're strong and how we're strong, and using that to make a change and make a difference in people's lives that are around us. So our SEL Morning Motivator, good morning. This week, we transition to a new way of learning together. Let's read our quote. It takes courage to embrace change. Our quote is, the only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. And I love it because we're in the midst of change. We're in a season of change right now. Some are changing from learning at home to going virtual. Some are becoming roomies and zoomies. Some that were virtual are now going to be virtual with their classmates that are in class. There's a lot of change, but let's dive in. Let's work together. Let's learn from each other and let's grow. Let's boogie in the classroom. Join the dance. So we're going to check in with the students this time in class. So just make sure you check in with the students, do some mindful breathing, take 4 deep breaths. We know today is different. It's a challenge. Some of you may have gotten a little lost. It may be a bit of a challenge coming into the building now, but everything is going to be okay. So teachers, remember to check in with your students. And our closing thought is, this week we continue to learn about self-management and courage. What courage muscles have you built this month? How will you show your courage today? And this is definitely a time to build some courage muscles. Trust us, students. We're in this fight with you. Joke of the day. Take it away, Mr. Bland.
All right, Mr. Hudson. The joke of the day is going nowhere, by the way. How does a penguin build its house?
How does a penguin build its house? I don't know.
It glues it together. It glues it together.
I get it. Hilarious. All right, we have one birthday today. Caden Green, happy birthday.
All right, we're gonna run the sock and blanket drive one more day. Remember to drop off your items for Oliver and John Henry. Here's the address. Thank you, boys. True risk takers, true action IB. I love it. Student agency. All right, parents, thank you to all of you that joined us for our town hall on Friday. It is posted on the website for viewing if you need to learn everything. Welcome back to all of our face-to-face learners, but also welcome to our virtual students who may be with new teachers in K2. For 3-5, I know we've pushed your start date back by 1 week, but we are going to be ready for you. We are excited for you, and we will continue with awesome virtual instruction until then, okay? But let's have a great day all together. Boys and girls, we can do this. We are Brandon Strong. Okay, great job to all of our students who made their way in the building today at Primary Center, who got to their classes, who are now with their teachers. Big shout out to all of our virtual students who may have moved to a new teacher today, and even bigger shout outs to our 3rd through 5th graders that are doing an awesome job with what they've been doing. So thank you guys so much.
Have a great day.